The views expressed on the Carolina Panthers are solely those of Pat Coltrane. These opinions do not reflect or influence the team in any way, and Pat Coltrane is not obligated to support or agree with everything this team does. You hear me?
Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? I'ma make him sick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had to hit him in the head with the throwback. They tell me never change, it's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Panther fans, we got some news, man. We got some news. And shout out to the disclaimer. Y'all see, I had to go ahead and put a disclaimer up there. I said, why ain't did this before? Man? I get tired of fans, man. They're like, you ain't allowed to say that. Oh, this is my team. You ain't allowed to say nothing bad about my team. How dare you? Man, it's everybody's team. Shoot. Dang, I'm just being honest. I can't be honest. And everything I say, the Panthers ain't gonna do. They don't even listen to me. They don't even follow me on Twitter, y'all. Okay, they ain't gonna see none of this. Okay, look, it just 5,000 something subscribers. I ain't PNP. Shout out my guys, Shad and Dave, man. I ain't got 20,000. It's only 5,000, man. You know what I'm saying? You the only one that listen to me. Scott Fitter don't listen to me. I ain't hurting their feelings. Frank Reich ain't listening to me. I ain't hurting their feelings. Dang. Let's get these shout outs. B Diva, I'm sorry. I ain't meant to catch you at a bad time. But just listen. Listen while you doing your little workout. Because you probably ain't working out for real. You're probably just on the what do you call that thing? The elliptical. Ain't no real workout, girl. Get off that thing. I gotta give a huge shout out to my daggone moderator, Tab. My #1 shooter. Shout out to Tab Black. Tab, I ain't gonna put your whole government in here, but I got to do that. I got to put your name down here, man. I appreciate that cash app, girl. Hey, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, man. Some stuff had came up, man. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to be nice, bro. Don't y'all agree? But folks who know me know Pat he's not a nice guy. I've been working on it. But anyways, Panther fans, let's get into these shout outs, and then we got some news. We got some news to talk about, man. I'm gonna get some shout outs in for these folks get up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button. Dim is free. Dim is free. Hey, even the haters can hit the like button. Dim is free. You know what I'm saying? Dim is free. They don't charge for that. I heard they charge for the dislike button, though. They send an invoice to your house and everything, so don't hit that. Pretty please. JB2, what's up with you? 1-2, what's going on with you? Ben capital I or Ben lowercase L. I don't know which one it is. Ali Bodrick, what up with you, my guy? What up with you? Glenn White, what's up with you? My man's Just Bobby. Just Bobby, I saw your tweet too, man. I saw your tweet. I ain't gonna forget about you. I got you, big dog. Donna B, what's up with you, good? Grandizer 12, look. Grandizer, I'm watching you, boy. I'm watching you. You hear me? I'm watching you. Charlie Vic 11, what's up with you? Deontay White, Sev D Sniper, Adrian G, Nick Parker, what's up with you? J Issue, that's my guy. Omar Tillman, hey, Omar, I appreciate you. My girl Elizabeth Lassiter up in here. Karen Cho up in here. A Judge Book up in here. We about to get started. Hey, y'all know how we do this thing. I got to show love. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all show me love, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to get out and y'all pull me back in, man. You know what I'm saying? I try to get out and y'all pull me back in. Y'all pull me back in. E. Edwards, 1829. I hope my sound good. I hope my sound is good. Big Fam JB, Port City. What's up with you? Grassroots. A Judge Book. Did I say your name? I feel like I said it. But you get two of them. Riz B, Ken Blakely. Ken Blakely. Let's see who else we got up in here. Glenn White, Tyrone Green. What up, man? Let's get it started, man. I feel like I got to preface this, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, man. Pat love this team, dog. I know it don't seem like it cause I see PD Quick up in here. I gotta give PD a shout out, man. I hope I don't miss too many people, bro. I know I'm missing a lot of people. I feel like I got to do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, y'all, listen, I'm just not that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who, to all the optimistic folks out there, man. I don't hate on y'all at all, man. But when you try to judge me and you try to get on me about me being real, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's when, look, be you. And I say it all the time. Look, I say it all the time. We need that in this fan base. We need optimistic people in the fan base. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself optimistic. Am I optimistic than some of these other fans? Probably not, but I ain't gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? We need that because, you know, when times get hard, we need that bright light to look towards. That person goes say, hey guys, hey, Matt Rule, just give him another year. You know what I'm saying? We need that person, even though. And I love them people because they don't care about what nobody think about them. They gonna continue to ride for their team. We ride for our team too. We just calling out the bull crap sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Just call it how you see it. So I got to feel like I got to explain stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate at all, man. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this news real quick. Let's get into this news. If you haven't heard, welcome to Planet Earth. How was that rock you were living up under, man? Unfortunately, y'all. You hear me? Unfortunately. Tony, what up? Shout out to Tony Salazar, man. He said, you are optimistic. That means so much to me, man. That means so much to me, Tony. I appreciate that, man. Because some folks be trying to make me feel like I'm always talking negative about a thing. I'm sorry. Appreciate that, Tony. One of my favorite Carolina Panther fans right there, bro. For real. No lies. Jaycee Horn. The news came out. I forgot where I was going. I forgot where I was starting and where I was going. If you haven't heard, Jaycee Horn, it is being reported that Jaycee Horn is going to miss multiple games, multiple weeks, right? And let me say this. I know a lot of folks feel like I didn't like Jaycee Horn from the get-go. I ain't had nothing against Jaycee Horn. Okay? I just didn't like the pick at the time. And this is not me trying to go back. Oh, we're going to go back a little bit, though, so I can explain. But I did not pick like the pick at the time. Now, Jaycee Horn injury issues, I never really said, oh, he trashed because of his injury. Never. I ain't never called a dude trash. I said I just ain't seen enough. See, y'all gotta use logic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna paint this dude, the best corner in the whole world, and I ain't never really seen him play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't watch college football like that, but I trusted the Carolina Panther brethren and sisterins. No, I ain't like the pick at the time because it didn't make sense. This ain't got nothing to do with his injury. I ain't like the pick because it didn't make sense to me at the time because we was doing a whole bunch of nonsense. And I told y'all that from the get-go. It ain't make no sense. Now, is this me saying, oh, I'm right? No. I mean, I don't know. This injury just kind of knocked him off. He might be that elite corner that y'all saying. I ain't saying I'm right. I'm just saying the pick didn't make sense. Unfortunately, we might not know if y'all right or not. So people that hit me up and say, Pat, you right. I ain't right about him being bad because I don't know if he bad or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He just injured. You know what I'm saying? And so, as y'all could tell, my whole thing, I have never really picked at this man injury because I feel bad for the young guys who come to the team and don't really get to showcase their actual ability. Look at my track record, man. I ain't crack on that man. I said the stuff that y'all said about him. I showed a picture that I said, yeah, that's wrong. Y'all ain't even let the young guy show his skills. And unfortunately, he ain't really able to showcase it because every season he missing most of the season. Well, not last year, but he missed so many games. It's hard to gauge it. If you've been watching me for a long time, y'all know I make jokes, especially with the veteran players who are actually good that I know of, that I respect. My jokes are like, it's just a sign of respect and love most of the time. You know what I'm saying? If you used to watch my old videos, I used to talk about Thomas Davis. Because he used to get all them ACL injuries, and I was like, oh, he getting a bionic implant. He was a $1 billion man. This throwback stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you really support it, you would know. But I used to make jokes about Thomas Davis, but I still respected Thomas Davis. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to put him down, and I didn't want him off my team, but I knew Thomas Davis was that guy. He was elite. I seen folks saying that now. They trying to compare that. I can't remember exactly who said. I wish I could remember, but I don't want to put nobody's name out there. They said, oh, man, I wonder what the Panther fans would have been like if Thomas Davis was still around and if they was around when Thomas Davis was going through. This is different, bruh. This totally different, and you wrong for even saying that because Thomas Davis, he was a baller when he came into the league. He showed improve. Jaycee ain't even had a chance to do that. Thomas Davis showed improve. That's why he was able to continue to stay on the team after 3 ACL surgery and play in a freaking Super Bowl with a pole in his arm. His arm looked like a football. It's different. I used to talk about Luke Kuechly and his concussion stuff, man. I feel bad. But y'all know I used to talk about Luke Kuechly. But y'all know I was a huge supporter of Luke Kuechly. And even when it comes to poor little Dante, I talk about his gout. I don't want him off the team. I want him to get better. You know what I'm saying? I just want him to get better. That's all. So this is not me at all trying to down Jaycee. I've said plenty of times, Jaycee is a solid corner. Did I want that? No, I didn't want to pick, but I'm going to watch and see. I'm going to still support him. I don't wish nothing bad on the guy. I hope he come back. I hope he come back and able to show his skills. You know what I'm saying? But whenever I make an opinion about, hey, man, we shouldn't have did that. Folks act like when Pat say it, or any other fan, I ain't going to say just Pat. Any fan say something, they get upset, man. They get upset. Mike Ricks, my guy, what's up with you? He said bionic knees. Yeah, man, I used to tell, man, that joke, every show I would bring up that. You know what I'm saying? And I miss TD, man. I hope he all right. Big Debo, my guy. I appreciate that super chat. Horn can't be elite and be hurt all the time. D. I'm going to say dang. For real. Like how you just make, look, this ain't, I don't see how you can even feel like I'm down on him by stating the obvious. You know what I'm saying? I always tell this story about how whenever I first started doing YouTube videos, 2014, 2015, 2016, I was super optimistic because I felt like our team was good. You know what I'm saying? And I remember saying, hey, y'all, come on. You got to believe. And the dude was just like, hey, Pat, people just realist out here. He said it in the comments. And that thing stuck with me. Like, why I'm getting upset with people who just, that's the way they feel about the team. And they stating the obvious. We ain't winning no games and stuff. And I'm just like, come on, man. You got to believe. How dare you? Hey, man. It's the real. B Dukes, I appreciate that super chat. JC is my guy, but at this point, he's out there collecting a disability check. Oh, my God. Hey, this ain't me saying that now. This ain't me saying that. I feel sorry for the guy, man. For real. I feel sorry for the guy. But you see, this is what happened. Didn't I tell y'all they was going to turn on him? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell y'all they was going to turn on? I ain't say, didn't I tell you JC ain't going to work out? I said, didn't I tell you the fan base was going to turn on him? Not all of a sudden, you starting to see, oh, yeah, I had wanted Rashawn Slater. Yeah, I had wanted Justin Fields. Hey, I'm even guilty of it. But I ain't turn on the guy. I hope he come back. But I know how some of this fan base roll. They gonna turn on him. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. This ain't me saying, oh, I'm guessing. I ain't just gonna say, oh, they gonna turn on him because that's how I'm just making stuff up. No, I've been in this fan base so long. I've been active on YouTube for so long. I know how they gonna act. I know. Come on, man. Come on. Say that man getting a disability check. B Dukes, you wrong for that, man. That man on his way to Jamaica. Goodbye for multiple weeks. We're gonna get into that for us. We're gonna get into that, but this is me just on my soapbox, y'all. Rock with your boy for a second. Rock with your boy. Phoenix Respawn. Man, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you checking in. He said, I appreciate the super chat. Let me say that. But I appreciate you checking in too. But anyways, go get you one of those Bojo's combos, Pat. You know the prices went up, so I threw a little extra. Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm just gonna get some Bowberry biscuits. Wait a second, man. Bojangles, they got this chicken sandwich that I wanted to try, man. I forgot to try it. I don't know if it gone yet, but I really want to try it. But anyways, so let's talk about it a little bit. Jaycee Horn, he will be out multiple weeks. One thing I don't like about this though, and I get it, they can't give us an exact time. You can tell it's serious, man. You can tell it's serious. Jorge Santos, appreciate you checking out the show, man. I hope you got the disclaimer, Jorge. I hope you got the disclaimer, man. It's all love. You hear me? One thing I don't like is that this multiple weeks. Now I feel like now they about to start playing with us. You hear me? Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Now I feel like they about to start playing us. ICP, I appreciate that super chat. CJ Henderson rubbing his hands like Birdman. Y'all never go get rid of me. CJ Henderson just sitting there like, you want me to play? You ain't got nobody else. I'm your number one. You ain't got nobody else. The rest of them, they don't want to play. I'm here. I'm the best you got. Congratulations, you played yourself. But you setting us up. When you say multiple weeks, you ain't got no 3 to 4, 6 to 5, multiple. Well, come on now. You could have gave us some numbers, man. But what I feel like is that y'all setting us up until you're going to push it back. You're going to push it back like he got an album coming out. You're going to push it back and then tell us, hey, yeah, he got to go to IR. We know y'all messed up. You can't hide it. We know y'all messed up. Okay? We know y'all messed up the draft. You tried your best. It ain't your fault. It ain't your fault. And I know y'all worried about what this might do to JC's image. So, okay, I see now. I see. You worried about what this might do to JC's image. His first image, his first few years in the league, he injured again. Every season he get injured. Some serious injuries that keep him out for a long period of time. And I appreciate y'all doing that. But y'all ain't fooling nobody. No, I take that back. You fooling somebody. I promise you. Somebody don't see through that. So good job. Just say multiple. Just say multiple. What type of doctor gonna say that, man? Y'all still got the CVS pharmacy training staff, man. Back there. Y'all still got that going on. The Jets, they went ahead and just pulled the trigger. Hey, look, man, he gonna be out all season, man. Bump that. He gonna be out all season. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Stone us. We messed up. He got us. We up there talking about tell them. Excuse me. So what it looking like? His hamstring, right? It is not hamming or stringing. Okay. So what it look when he coming back? Give me the multiple weeks. Man, please. How long you been in healthcare? How long you been in sports medicine, man? You ain't never seen this injury before? You ain't never seen this injury before? No. The ham ain't hamming and the string ain't stringing. All I can tell you is multiple weeks. Dang. Help me. Oh, man. Talking about multiple weeks. So I feel like they setting us up, man. So all we can do is hope for the best, man. I wish Jaycee Horn the best, man. I hope he can get healthy. Not only that, I hope he can get healthy and stay healthy, man. I know a lot of folks are kind of upset because it may be the turf got something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody people want to blame David Tepper, because apparently Jaycee Horn didn't have these injuries until he came to Charlotte and started eating that greasy food. Don't let me find out it's the gout too. Okay, don't let me find out you and Dante Jackson be eating at the same place. Both of y'all got the gout, eating that greasy food. Anyways, they upset with David Tepper because get rid of the turf. Get rid of the turf. Man, y'all gonna tell that man with $1 billion, man. You go to somebody's house and say, hey, man, you need to change this grass, man. I've been trying to run through your yard and it messing this up. Bro, this that man team. If he ain't got enough sense to get rid of that turf ain't going nowhere. You hear me? If he ain't got enough sense to say, oh, dang, wait a second. It'll turf tearing my players up. Can't nobody stay healthy. That man don't care as long as y'all keep coming to the game. Long as y'all keep coming to the game and paying for them $15 Modelos. You think they're going to change the turf? And y'all don't even be thinking about that turf when y'all go in there. That man said, this is my stadium. When you get your own stadium, you can have it all grass. But until then, you know how hard it is to keep that grass kept. They better run on this plastic grass. Ricky Patel, I appreciate that super chat. They said we need the 3 and 4 defense, as in 3 or 4 more defensive backs. Big facts, Rickin. There you go. Oh, there was a signing. We did add Lamar Jackson to the practice squad. Not the real Lamar. Some fake dude. No, I'm joking. I couldn't think of a better joke to say. But Lamar Jackson, a cornerback. I said close enough. Maybe his name will bring some good luck. Matter of fact, this is what you could do. Put him at quarterback when y'all doing drills. Put him at quarterback and just put his jersey on and pretend he Lamar Jackson and try to get better, you know. For real. So I don't know where we are right now as far as defensive back situations. I don't know what's going to happen. I will say last week game, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna talk about them like that. But last week game, I felt like the defensive backs did okay, but I think that had a lot to do with the pass rush and Fitterer, Desmond Ridder not being all that. I feel like, man, next Monday is gonna be a test. You hear me? I think it's definitely gonna be a test. I think Dante Jackson on the injured list. Man, we ain't got no corners, man. I should have looked this up. Monty. What up, Monty? I meant to give you a shout out, man. Shout out to one of the best moderators in the world, man. Let me look up this list of corners. Let me see who we got left. Aaron, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. He said the ham ain't hamming and the string ain't stringing. Yo, why y'all let me get on here and say that, man? I ain't trying to pick at that man. I ain't picking at that man injury. Okay, I make jokes. I make jokes to keep from crying on these mugs. Okay, I make jokes to keep from cussing them up out. You hear me? Shoot. But it ain't. That hamstring giving what it's supposed to give. Just Bobby say, 5 tight ends with 3 corners is crazy. Man, y'all making sense of this, bro. Y'all watch football. Y'all know what make a good team. Okay, this ain't even, this easy, y'all. You watch enough football to know what a good team should look like. Okay? You didn't watch enough football to to know what good personnel is, dog. Can one of these tight ends play corner, man? Is Sullivan back yet? He tall. Put Ian Thomas out there to make him earn that $3 million. Just put him out there to get penalties, because that's all he gonna do anyway. Can Giovanni Ricci? They got him listed at a tight end, but he really a fullback. Maybe he a cornerback in real life. Put him out there. It's a doggone shame, man. And somebody need to answer for this. Somebody need to answer for this. My man's Falcons, Hawks, Braves fans extraordinaire. What's up with you, my guy? Man, see, look now, y'all. I ain't gonna be reading these Jaycee Horn jokes because they wrong. Okay, don't y'all can't. You know why I be calling y'all up? Because I feel like y'all be picking at the players in bad spirit, man. Y'all really don't be caring about it. When I make jokes, I really be caring about them. Y'all be mean. Maybe I'm mean too and don't realize it. Real quick, I saw my man's Monty say it. We worked out Tariq Cohen today. Appreciate that, Monty. We did work him out. Can he play defensive back? Can he play? Oh, that's what I was doing. Let's look at something real quick. Let's see something real quick. I just want to see who we got now, because I'm pretty sure Dante Jackson not gonna be able to finish no game if he out there. Right now, y'all looking at Troy Hill. That's who it was. I forgot all about him. And when we signed him, people was like, yes. Thank you, Troy. And he played okay, to be honest with you. He played okay. Let me pull this roster up real quick. I should have had this stuff ready, man. But y'all know how I do. Just rock with your boy. Y'all know how I do. Let's see. Troy here, CJ Henderson. Boy, we ain't got nobody. You was being for real. Man, I thought you was joking. We ain't got nobody. We really got, maybe, am I looking at this wrong? We got 3 daggone. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Hey, good luck, man. How you do something like that, in my opinion, how you do something like that, and you know you got 2 defensive backs who struggle with injury. Everybody should be corners on here. Maybe you can use some of these safeties. Let me look at that. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we gotta. Yeah, and you know what? Now that makes sense because we did get a few safeties that can play safety or corner. I think we did do that. So, boom, boom. A hero's path. I appreciate that super chat. We're building something special. Hey, that's what he said. That's what he said, man. And look, and what's crazy, you know, we just got to rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Because really, the truth is, in my opinion, the truth is, it should take a couple of seasons for a team to be good. But when you've seen situations where a team has turned it around after a year or showed progress that first year, they made a lot of changes. When you've seen that enough, then it's like, I ain't about to sit here and wait no 3 or 4 years, man. We just got out of a pandemic. It might be another one around the corner, bro. Okay? Times is hard now. Okay? I ain't about to sit around here and be, okay, we got a 4-year plan. Y'all seen the Nebraska coach say that mess? Look, it's going to take time. We building something. Don't sell me on that. Don't be talking like that, okay? When I see coaches get aggressive and try to win something now, but then when they can't because of the stupid moves they made, now they want to play, oh, look, guys, it's going to be about 3 or 4 years, okay? I got my hands full here. Man, please. I got a lot going on, man. I ain't about to wait no 3 or 4 years for y'all to get right. We been here. You just got here. Frank, you just got here. Scott, y'all just got here. We been here. Okay? I ain't about to sit around for no 4 years for you to learn on the job. Oh, we trying to let's just get ourselves together here. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. I ain't care. Hey, you better get in the portal. Man, you better. Man, they got on the daggone coaches. I'm gonna get back on JC, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back on it because there's some stuff I want to talk about. Man, Frank Wright came here and was calling all them coaches. Look, man, we building a super squad here. We gonna build a super squad here. And this all y'all got. This what the super duper squad coaching staff, this all y'all could give us. We doing something special here. No, y'all ain't. No, y'all ain't. We got 3 corners and 5 tight ends. Who idea was that? Who idea was that? Is that the special you talking about? Yeah, it's a super duper special. We got this. Is you not entertained? Is you not in? No. Shoot. It's a doggone shame. We gonna get enough pass rush. I feel like they just messed it all up. Anyways, let me say this about Jaycee Horn too, man. Okay, let me address something. Cause I need to go back real quick and explain to folks I don't even want to say issue because I ain't got no issue with the guy. You know what I'm saying? I give everybody a chance. You know how many players I wanted on this team? Again, it's just who I want. They don't listen to me. They don't listen to us fans. Okay? They do what they want to do. You know how many players I wanted, man, that we didn't get? You know how many players I wanted that was actually good that we didn't get? Okay? You know how many players I wanted that was terrible? I'm scared to say who I used to want. Because them jokers ain't even in the league no more. Shoot. They work at a used car dealership. They work at U.S. Auto Sales. Welcome to U.S. Auto Sales. It's just who I wanted. When it came to Jaycee Horn, man, it was nothing against Jaycee Horn. It was more so of our needs. That's what, for me, it was more so our needs, what I felt like we needed the most. And at the time we drafted Jaycee Horn, we needed an offensive line. For years, it's been an offensive line problem. And in the draft that was stacked with offensive linemen, man. Do you know what we could have walked away with? Yeah, we got Icky now, and yeah, the offensive line look a little bit. It look a whole lot better now. Yeah, it look better now, but it ain't had to wait no 2 or 3 years. It ain't had to wait no 2 or 3 years. This was nothing against Jaycee Horn. Nothing against Jaycee Horn. It was more so the needs and the position. I said, hey, I wanted Rashawn Slater. That was my top pick. Then it was Penei Sewell. Y'all remember the little joke we used to be joking about Rashawn Slater and how they didn't want him because he had little teeny arms. I never heard no mess like that. Even Scott Fitter was telling, I never heard nothing like that. But Matt Rule had some of y'all fool. His arms short. Y'all ain't never in your whole life of watching football, you ain't never had to come out your mouth and say, look at that. Look, how long is his arms? Let me see. You ain't never had to say that. So that's who I wanted. Okay? So when we did the whole Jaycee, and to be honest with you, a lot of people saying now we should have got Patrick Surtain. We should have got Patrick Surtain. I ain't even want him. It wasn't, hey, I want Patrick Surtain over Jaycee. It was none of that. It was none of that. I wanted Rashawn Slater. In my opinion, people saying now, hey, Pat, hindsight is 2020. Bump hindsight. What are you talking about? What about sight? What are you talking about? Hindsight is 2020. Man, the offensive line was terrible. Hindsight. It was sight. Everybody knew what we needed. But y'all was following along with the coach who y'all don't even want here no more, and the GM that y'all don't want no more. Mr. Sean, appreciate that super chat. Let me calm down. What's up, baby Bubba? Just showing love. Make me forget Steve Wilkes. Be blessed, brother. Hey, appreciate the super chat, my guy. Look, bruh. Let me say this real quick about Steve Wilkes, man. Steve Wilkes got a whole lot going on, man. Y'all seen he in court right now. They had Steve Wilkes doing some dirty stuff. They was doing some dirty stuff to Steve Wilkes, man. I see why he don't never be happy. The league hate him. Man, go find another job, man. Shoot. But what about sight? For real. In my opinion, we would not have needed Jaycee Horn if it was not for the decisions that we made. Okay? And even in that case, I still felt like it would have been a better decision. It would have been a much better decision if we would have went the O-line route or I even say Micah Parsons, because I felt like we still needed help with the linebacker. Look at all them offensive linemen that came out. And this ain't no shot at Brady Christensen. Look at all the offensive linemen that we had a chance at, man. We ended up with Brady Christensen, dog, and a long snapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How he do that? I feel like Brady Christensen, he's solid, man. Okay. But the pass up on some all-pro tackles, man, look at they ballers, you know what I'm saying? They ballers. For Jaycee, and this ain't me saying we made a better decision. Right now it's looking like it because they not really getting no value out of my guy because he not actually in the games. He done missed a few seasons, and I hope he bounced back. Let me say this. Our daggone training staff, it's hard to say, man. Has anybody come back now? Like, people who have these nagging injuries, have they been officially being able to say, you know what, I'm back now? Do people have them injuries no more? I mean, them type of injuries no more? It's like, as soon as they get these injuries, they wrestle with it for the rest of their career or they leave. Except daggone C-Mac. It's got something to do with our training staff, man. They ain't doing something right. Because C-Mac balling now. If he was here, he would have been out. Like, after this first game, they would have been like, C-Mac is injured. He down. You know, he going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. This ain't me. But it's like our training staff like, hey, you got that ibuprofen I had gave you the other day. Can you take that? What it did for you? Take 2 of them. I say, I say, can you take 2? JC like, man, these ibuprofens ain't helping my daggone leg. Burr says, we got TMJ and left on Monroe. I can't never say the dude. I'm just say St. Brown. St. Brown. I even said it. I said the same thing about Terrace Marshall Jr. They ain't nothing against Terrace Marshall. I just felt like why we did that. Why? But his fans would be like, oh yeah, we did it. This is it. It makes sense. No, it don't. It ain't make sense, y'all. You could have really built up the offensive line, especially the year before you went all defense every pick. Every pick you went defense, and then here come the next year. Defense. How about get the best offensive player then? Defense. I love defense. Y'all, it was so much so they thought I forgot the defensive coordinator name, Phil Snow. They thought Phil Snow was running the team. Y'all remember that storyline for a little while? Really, Phil Snow running Matt Rule, and Matt Rule make the final decision, and Scott Fitterer go crawl in the corner like a little baby, and then it's all Phil Snow. Remember that? Phil Snow, man, that's what it's him. Oh, I tell you. It's all of them. All of them. Deontay White, did you drink that Robitussin? Did you drink that Tussin? It's nasty. Drink it. Your hamstring. Your ham ain't hamming and your string ain't stringing. It might help it. You drink that apple cider vinegar. Get a cap full of apple cider vinegar and get back out there. Man, I can't walk. Rub the apple cider vinegar on your knees. Oh man, I see why they don't like me. I get it, man. I get it, man. Hey, I ain't gonna say that. Alonzo R. Sean of the Straw Hats, what's up with you? Jay Anderson, what's up with you? Lord Beerus, Big Slim, what's up with you? Make sure I get my folks up in here. Aries Claire, what up with you? Shout out to the 704 Charlotte Bound Show. I ain't got no water up in here. My mouth getting dry. What up with you? Morgan Captain Mo. Let's see. So yeah, man. I'm not saying it was a bad pick because of where he's at now. Okay, I want him to change my mind. I want Jaycee Horn to change my mind. Do I feel like he's gonna have that chance? Probably not, man. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's just different, man. And I'm starting to notice, man, a lot of these players with these hamstring injuries, man, it don't seem like they bouncing back from it, man. It was one player had to be sent to a specialist now to see what's going on with his hamstring. Like, these hamstrings is mutating into something else. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's got something to do with the turf, but will he have a chance? He probably won't, but I hope so, man. You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong. Okay? And then also, our offensive line in a better situation now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that was spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? The offensive line was what it was for those couple of years. Now it seems like it's a little bit better. You know what I mean? In the Falcons game, they look a little bit better. So, but now look where you at. Now look at where you at. Oh, man, I'm about to go in on this DB situation. Because anybody, we should not be here. Not like this. We're going to go through it in a second. A Hero's Path. I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Charlotte soccer team better than us. Good thing. Yeah, I ain't going to cuss. I still ain't going to cuss. They get more support, man. You ever see them? I ain't even know soccer was that. They were the real football. Look, let me tell you something. Let soccer take over the name football. You know how people like, oh, they ain't real football. No, they real football. Y'all see them fans, man? I see what Tepper talking about. Let one of them soccer players complain about that turf. I bet you he'll change it then. Man, that stadium be packed. And them soccer games, them stadiums be packed. Man, shoot. Before y'all look, this is just me. People be like, Pat, you need to be the owner. Look, it wouldn't go like y'all think it is. I'm going with the money. Okay. 2 years in, I'm phasing out the football program when it comes to the money. You know what I mean? Y'all keep complaining. The soccer fans ain't complaining because it's new to them. I'm phasing out the football team. Okay? And I'm selling them. Okay? I'm selling them to Bishopville, South Carolina. Y'all gonna be like, where the football team? That junk in Hartsville, South Carolina. You know where that's at? Good luck. I'm invested in the football. I mean, it's the real football soccer team. Shoot. You see all them daggone fans, and they loyal. They love soccer. Shoot. Hero Zone X200. I appreciate that super chat. It's either something wrong with his training staff or it's the grass we play on. These players having no business being hurt in practice then in games. Where's Dante Jackson? We need new corners. What's crazy is let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And I had tweeted this. I felt like we wouldn't been in this situation if we would have done right with what we had. Okay, y'all know I was a huge. Don't y'all hit that dislike button. Just ride with your boy for a second. Hit that like button. Them is free. I promise you. I don't even know who hit the like button. So if you really want to hit the like button and you a hater, it's okay. I don't know. I won't know it, man. Just show some love. So we should have took care of what we had. When James Bradbury, shout out to the Silent Assassin, I feel like I was the only one behind James Bradbury. Whenever he was about to get up out of here and they didn't want to pay him, y'all didn't want to pay him. Same thing. Y'all didn't want to pay him. Y'all found everything in the world that could have been wrong with him. James Bradbury was balling. He was locking down all the best wide receivers in the division. He showed it time and time again how good he was, and he's still showing him. He's still showing it. James Bradbury played in the Super Bowl, even though it might have been his fault that he lost. But he played in the Super Bowl, and that same team balled him back. Okay? When he went to the Giants, he was a baller. But, let me back up. They didn't do James Bradbury right. They said, okay, we just going to replace him. We can just replace him. And y'all went along with it. Y'all went along with the Southern Mafia. Let's get them to work hard. But but we want to be cheap. We want players that work hard and play and get paid cheap. It don't work like that. And y'all went along with it. Hey, Tab, you better tell him. Tell him, Tab. I had a interview with James Bradbury. Shout out to Chris Jenkins. That's my guy. My first ever play interview with James Bradbury on Charlotte Vibe show. I don't know if it's still up there, but that's my guy. And he told my baby her happy birthday. I'm going to ride for him. But he was solid. But y'all didn't want to pay him. And y'all let him go. Oh, bye. And what? He got the money. He got the money, whether the Panthers played him or not. Remember that. Remember that when it comes to Brian Burns and whoever else. Okay? They going to get their money. You still going to be in the situation you in because you want to be cheap. But anyways, they got rid of him and thought they could replace him. And they did okay. Look at all the cornerbacks we went through. Pay attention. Look at all the solid cornerbacks we went through that they didn't even want to take care of. Rasul Douglas. Look at Stephon Gilmore. He showed out. He showed out the 1 year and they didn't even want to pay him. They did that whole thing. Let me tell you. Oh, man, listen. They did that whole thing. Oh, he from here. And y'all fell for it. Oh, he not going away. He live right down the street from the stadium. He live right down. They going to take care of him. They ain't take care of him because they was saying the same thing. You already here. Your house right here. You're saving money on the drive. You ain't got to go far. You're saving money on the drive, Stephon. What you want from us? What you want from us, Stephon? You're saving money on the drive. Come on, break us off a little deal. Look at all these daggone corners we ran through, man. AJ Bouye. Y'all started hating on him. He was solid. He was serviceable. I'm seeing a whole lot of beggars who want to be choosers, man. I'm seeing a whole lot of beggars that want to be choosers. Now y'all want to run little Jaycee Horn hamstring straight off the bone. Look like oxtails that been cooking for 12 hours. You hear me? Y'all got this man. Y'all gonna run JC leg straight off his body. Straight off his body. Then when it's time to pay him, JC, he was injured the first few years. Oh gosh, no, he don't deserve it. JC y'all so wrong, man. Y'all is wrong, man. I'm sorry. Hold on. Y'all is wrong. Poor little JC. Legs smooth off the bone. Put that junk on a pellet grill. Fall off the bone tender. Come on, man. Come on. After this man do a couple more years, JC, look. Is you gonna give us the hometown discount? You played ball at South Carolina. They love that. Is you gonna give us the hometown? No. I'm playing on a team with one knee. My knee don't even bend no more. Y'all got to pay me. Well, you remember you was injured. Pat Coltrane was right about you, right? We should have got Rashawn Slater. Boy, y'all dirty. Y'all is dirty. My man's Jungle Brother, man. I don't think I'll give you a shout out in a minute. Shout out to you, bro. Bradbury was the opposite of Josh Norman character-wise with equal or better game talent. Man, I was trying to tell folks that. They ain't get that. Just because James Bradbury wasn't flashy and talk trash, because he real quiet and humble, man. Super quiet and humble. He got jokes, though. Y'all ain't never talked to James Bradbury. I did, though. Me and him really cool. Like, I really could call him if I wanted to, but I don't do that because I ain't one of them things. I'm a super fan or nothing like that. But he was real humble. And I don't think people saw that. You know what I'm saying? James Bradbury was just as good as Josh Norman, in my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know James Bradbury for locking up all the good wide receivers in. And when they was healthy, locking them up, locking them down. And I'm like, Panther fans don't see this? No, I don't want to pay him. Can we move on to the next one? Dante Jackson, can you play? Even though we don't like you because you short and got the gout, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Rasul Douglas, I think you the best in the world. And Rasul Douglas, I will say that Rasul Douglas was solid. Shout out to my man Rashad from PNP. Me, he used to joke about Rasul, but Rasul was serviceable, so he was a good. But they ain't take care of him. They ain't take care of nobody. They ain't take care of nobody. So now we here. 3 cornerbacks, 3 corners, 3 healthy ones. 3 healthy ones. And wait till they start playing. What happened to Keith Taylor? Y'all remember that, do you? Y'all remember that? Whenever, I'm getting upset. Bump the jokes. Whenever Jaycee Horn went down and Keith Taylor had to start, because that was the situation we was in. Keith Taylor looked solid that first year. He looked solid. He just needed to be developed. He had some stuff, but he was a dog. I like Keith Taylor. Now look at where he had gone. Y'all listen to you. These your DBs right here. And these your DBs right here. Let me say these names because I don't forgot it just that quick. These your DBs, churn. Deshaun Jamison, CJ Henderson, and Troy Hill. That's it. That's it. Dante Jackson, we don't know. People ain't. I think Dante Jackson played that game. I seen him miss a tackle. But them is y'all people. And Lamar Jackson, who about to play on the practice squad, they gonna see, can you really play? Yeah, they about to see now. 3 corners. After all the bull crap. Don't forget, we traded for Stephon Gilmore. We traded for C.J. Henderson. People were so upset. C.J. Henderson. And look, I was excited. You know what I'm saying? The Jacksonville Jaguars, like, look at these fools. They don't even know, man. He just as much as a project as this funky behind tight end we got. That we got from him. We just wanted some money. This dude don't even talk. This dude sad. All that trading we did. We traded for Stephon and we ain't even had to. You ain't even had to. I take that back. You had to, because if he would have hit the market, he would definitely wouldn't have chose y'all. But you had to trade him. You had to trade for him. All that moving around, and we left with C.J. Henderson, Deshaun Jameson, and Troy Hill, who just got to the team yesterday. It seemed like yesterday. Y'all know me exaggerating. Who just got to the freaking team. Who fault this is? This Dave Tepper fault? Yeah, it started at the top, but I ain't blaming him. We gonna start with Laser Eyes. Laser Eyes. Laser Eyes got y'all 5 tight ends and 3 corners. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Deontay White says Troy Hill solid. He played good. He played good, but we only got 3 now. We're gonna put Jamison Robinson in there. What the plan is? What's the plan? ICP said Keith Taylor done signed with the Chiefs. When he did that, congratulations to him. Because he was okay. He was okay. I know a lot of people, they beat up the young players, man. Y'all don't know when to start beating players up. Y'all know when to start judging players, man. Not y'all, not all y'all. Just some folk. Y'all don't give the young dudes. I give them about 3 or 4 years. You run your team and talk about your team how you want to. But me personally, I like to give them about 3 or 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Then I can get the clowning. Okay? Okay. Then I'll be like, man, you ain't getting it. Not like this. Not like this. Hey, Heroes Path, man. I appreciate that super chat. Excuse me, y'all. With our season over, we should have. I'm sorry. With our season over, we should have took them 2 first-round picks for Burns, because we don't want to pay nobody, and Burns deserves better. Luvu and Chen are next. Big facts. Look, this is what I said about that. You might as well had traded him, because you ain't want to pay him. But then also, to be honest with you, a Hero's Path, they could have gave him 2 first rounds, 2 third rounds, 2 second rounds. They could have gave him all their picks. They ain't gonna know what to do with him. They gonna mess him up. Look at the situation we in right now. Look at the situation we in. You know Scott Fitterer's I guess methodology. I couldn't think of another word. Says we want to build something. We want to build around, and then we just gonna throw the quarterback in there. That's what he said. We gonna build a team, and then we just gonna throw the quarterback in there. Here we are, 3 years in. We still building the team. Cause if you just gonna throw the quarterback in there, you need to start over, man. Cause this ain't right. The only thing you did was, okay, you got an okay offensive line now that ain't truly got exposed yet. And you got a defensive front that can pass rush real good. Cause that's it. That's it. You ain't got no real weapons. You ain't got that star wide receiver for your star quarterback. You ain't got that. You barely got a running back. Everybody love Chuba Hubbard now. And he just okay. He just doing better than Miles Sanders. You see they bringing Tariq Cohen in. You got 3 corners. Okay? Now, even with all the picks, it wouldn't have mattered. I've been saying this from the start. Whenever they was gathering all them picks in that first draft with Scott Fitter and y'all was getting all happy, Oh, we got some more picks. We got all the picks. Because we weren't used to all that moving around. All y'all seen was motion. All y'all seen was motion. Like, oh, this it. Ain't nothing calculated. Ain't nothing making sense. I'm like, yo, this ain't making no sense. Shut up, Pat. We active. Move up, move down. Move up, move down. Hey, get that long snapper right there. Man, listen. We wouldn't know what to do with it. Okay. I'm more like what you said. I want Burns to go be free, man. That's where I'm at. I don't want nobody to go through this. I'm going to stick with my team, though. You know what I'm saying? These players, I want them to get paid. Because you know what? I don't get paid to support the Panther. Well, I kind of do. But they ain't asking me to do this. They ain't signed no contract with me. I'm doing this because I'm self-sabotaging myself. That's anyways. Metal Crip 89. He says, well, if Justin Fields keeps playing like trash, maybe we can get DJ Moore back in a few years. Man. You know how crazy that look, man. I mean, that'd be good. I mean, because we traded and then we get DJ Moore back, but come on, man. It'll look crazy. That'll look crazy. You did all that just to get him back, man. You did all that just to get him back. Come on, man. Come on. That'll be funny. I wouldn't doubt it. Money, my man, says, I believe that most of the money is going to Derek Brown, Jeremy Chin, and especially Frankie Louisville. I doubt it, man. I say Derek Brown, maybe. I say Derek Brown, maybe, but I definitely can see them putting up a fight with Jeremy Chin. They definitely gonna put up a fight with Jeremy Chin. Frankie Louisville, I don't think he gonna get no big payday. Hopefully Frankie Louisville realize his worth. You know what I'm saying? Now you a citizen. You ain't got to. You can play anywhere now. They don't owe you nothing unless the Southern Mafia helped you. But I'm pretty sure they ain't help you. You don't owe them nothing. So if he don't know his worth, maybe he'll get the little discount. You know, maybe he'll just go for it. But I do feel like Derek Brown will get the most money. Get something closer to his value. But Jeremy Chin, I don't think they'll keep Jeremy Chin. I just don't see it. Just because the history that they have with DBs, man. Like, just the history they have with DBs. They not paying none of these DBs, man. They not. Key, what's up, man? What up, bro? What's going on with you? Key, shout out to Key, man. Key, I would shout out your podcast, man, but I forgot what you didn't change the name a couple times, but y'all go follow my man Key. Let's see. For the Port City says all that trading back and still passed on Trey Smith. Big facts, man. So many linemen we had a chance at, man. So many linemen we had a chance at. The ones that stick out to me is definitely Trey Smith. Creed Humphrey definitely stick out. And, of course, Rashawn Slater, man. Like, we could have had that. You know what I'm saying? And I know people like, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I say, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Get over it. Somebody gonna tell me, oh, well, we could have did this. They be saying all these absurd stuff. Now, the stuff I be saying, I feel like is logical thinking and just my opinion. Then they gonna get on here, oh, well, we should have drafted this person in 2005. I can't remember the exact scenario. Like, come on, man. You know that ain't what I'm trying to say. That ain't what I'm trying to say. Oh. Xavier Williams, what's up with your Cheshire cat? He says, if I were Burns, I'd tell them to trade me. I don't care about the money. Yeah, I'm for real, man. Burns could go anywhere. And you know what happened? You would probably see Burns on somebody's Super Bowl team. Just like you saw James Bradbury. He gonna end up on somebody's team contending. Look at C-Mac now, man. Look at them 49ers, dog. And then what y'all gonna say? We got Yeetor though. Come on, Yeetor, get it together. Yeetor, get it together now. Come on, Amari Barno. I believe in Amari Barno. Man, come on. Y'all, so I think that's all I want to talk about. That's all I want to talk about, man. I hope Jaycee Horn gets better, man. Again, I don't wish bad on nobody, man. I make a lot of jokes, but I really, really want Jaycee Horn to be able to get better, man, so he can show and prove. I seen him. I seen the potential there, man. I see what everybody talking about. But I feel like he just ain't had a chance, man. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to be saying, oh yeah, he a top corner, and comparing him to Patrick Surtain, and there was another corner that was saying, hey, bro, he ain't showing enough. And I'm pretty sure he want to be able to show stuff, man. I ain't about to be sitting up here saying, yeah, man, you the best, JC. That ain't me. I'm sorry. That ain't me. The Carolina Panthers are money laundering fraud. I believe that. That man don't care nothing about that team, man. That man don't care nothing about that team. And y'all just helping him. That's why when you go into the stadium, he asks for cash for the Modelo's. Now, hey, look, the debit card machine broke. You got cash? I'm lying, y'all. I am lying. Oops. Tab said, yeah, I like Bird and Samuels. I didn't see the conversation around there. Granddad's at 12 says, Pat, we got to see Pokey do street bully walk. Look, let me be honest with y'all. I got a clip from Pokey, man. I got a clip of Pokey saying a lot of stuff, and I said, you know what? I ain't even gonna show him, because he tried to tell y'all. And I'm like, they ain't want him because they thought I was being negative. You know what I'm saying? They thought I was being negative. You know, because I don't do the X's and O's, and I'm just being negative. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I got eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got eyes and sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, man. I appreciate everybody for checking in, man. Y'all hit that like button one time. One time for your boy, man. One time for your boy. I'm up here reading these comments to see what else we can talk about. A Judge Book said, Pokey, show us a better timeline. He can't, man. That's why Pokey gone. He's like, look, I done told y'all. He done told y'all everything. He told y'all about Terrence Marshall Jr. He told you about Jaycee Horn and why we shouldn't have went in that direction. He told y'all. He told you about the front staff. They never gonna get it. Or was I saying that? Let me stop saying for people to think I really got multiple personalities. But I've been told y'all, this front staff never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. And I'm afraid that some of the fans not gonna understand that. And that's why y'all need me. You know what I'm saying? That's why, look, that's why you got to come to me. You go to somebody else, they gonna just stroke your ego and tell you, yeah, the Panthers are the greatest. The Panthers are the best. Man, y'all watch football, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch football, man. Don't be delusional now. I had these Falcon fans. Shout out to my Falcon brethren and sisters that be up in here. But I had some Falcon fans hit me up in my comments telling me, the Falcons ain't the rivalry and stuff. Man, they more delusional than us. Don't get there. I'm trying to help you. Oh, I found my picture. I found the picture. This me try to open y'all eyes, man. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for the Falcons real quick. This is a kind of off subject because I need to address some of the Falcon fans. Man, shoot, y'all ain't our rivalry. Y'all ain't. Well, you need to open your freaking eyes. Who you right? The Saints don't care nothing about y'all. I get it. Y'all been in the league for about the same amount of time. They don't care nothing about y'all. You can't have no debate with the Saints because you know what they gonna do? Ring check it. Then what? Well, at least we beat the Panthers. That's all you got. I'm trying to help you. Open your eyes, man. Y'all been in the league 60 years. This team been around since they had 14. And y'all still ain't got no Super Bowl. Y'all got the same amount of Super Bowl appearances than us. Okay? I'm trying to help you. You need to come over here. You all up in the Saints. You all up bothering the Saints and the Buccaneers. They got Super Bowl ring. We your rivalry now. You talking we been in since 1960 something. You wasn't even alive then. Talking about that. We your rivalry. Okay, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we don't even need to be talking trash to each other. Because we both in the same boat. Oh, little kittens and then, man, please. You think that hurt my feeling coming from you, though? I feel bad for you. I say, I feel bad for you. Little Panther kittens, rise up. Man, please. Okay, go ahead and get it off. Okay? But you in the same boat we in. Might be worse. I know really your heart hurting. I know really your heart hurting. Okay? Because mine hurting. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I don't even throw the 28-3 up in their face. Because I feel bad for them. You know what I'm saying? We lost the Super Bowl and it hurt my feeling. But Falcon fan, I'm going to tell you like this. I would hate to lose a Super Bowl like that. I'd be sick. I would be sick. So you better come over here and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. The Saints don't care nothing about y'all. Okay, they got a ring. Soon as you get to talking junk about them, hey, yeah, we tied. It's for I don't know what the win-loss record is, but as soon as they say ring check, all right, God bless you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day, Panther fans. Y'all suck. 85 South rivalry. Soon as you go to the daggone Buccaneers, they gonna hit you in the face with both rings. Look at. Okay, so like I was saying, the Falcons, they gonna look good this year. We got Desmond Ridder. Did you see DeJean? Yes, I'm gonna call him DeJean. Did you see DeJean Robinson? He looked good. We beat the Panthers because that's all you got. That's all we got. You don't even get it. You don't even get it. I'm trying to help you. Hey. Oh, my man, Cage Luke Mister. What's up with you? Pat, where you get the Calypso hat? Falcons so old, they used to be called. Hey, hold on, man. Y'all stupid, man. Hey, y'all stupid. Y'all is stupid, man. Hey, Cage, you stupid, bro. Hey. Yo, I don't know if I told y'all this. Cage, I got like top 5 people on Twitter that have me rolling. Panther fan. Hey, Cage, one of them, man. Hey, for real. I see my man's in here though. I seen him. I seen him in here. Shout out to my man Sean J. He said this 1-0 boat is not the same. Oh man, shout out to Sean J, man. That's a Falcon fan right there. I don't know if he still doing videos about it, but shout out to Sean J, man. That's one person you definitely won't hear me debate. Ain't no way. Shout out to the Falcon fan, but Sean J, look, we the same. Okay? We the same, okay? Whether you beat us or not. Now look, we beat y'all the second time, which I think we will. We gonna be in the same boat, just chilling. So how you like with no rings? What you think about the NFC? Don't you know one of them told me that? This is why I don't want y'all to get delusional. One of them told we gonna win the South. Do you watch football, man? It's easy to tell now. It's easy to tell. Just watch football. Just watch other teams that actually successful. That's all you got to do. Just watch other teams that's successful. If your team don't look as good as that, then you're not gonna win nothing. And you can have the South, man. Nobody don't care about that no more, man. I'd be happy if we did. But man, I don't care about no daggone division title no more, dog. I want a freaking ring. I don't get to do something. You gonna win the South though? You can have the South. There's only 14 in the South. That ain't saying nothing to nobody. It's a toss-up. Look at last year. It was a toss-up. All 4 teams just struggling to make it to the end. We gonna win the South. Okay, congratulations. I need a freaking ring, though. You think I'm about to sit up here and be arguing with you? That's why I don't even be trash talking the Saints no more. That's why I call them marks and keep it moving. I ain't trash talking you because as soon as I get the upper hand, you go on a ring check me and be talking about how y'all was sweeping, y'all all the years y'all swept us, and I ain't about to do that. Even when it comes to Buccaneer fans, and shout out to the Panther fans. I done got on something else. We about to go. And shout out to the Panther fans who was happy the Buccaneers won their Super Bowl. Now they got 2 rings. So even if we win another Super Bowl, another one, even if we win a Super Bowl, we still ain't gonna be able to say nothing. That's my way of thinking. That's my way of thinking. We ain't gonna be able to say nothing to them. So I just be chilling and get over here and vent to y'all. And be upset with my team because they got me here. Congratulations. Falcons, Hawk, Braves talking about the Falcons. And the Falcons have owned the Panthers so long, it's expected that we'll beat y'all every time we play. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, man. What the record is anyway? Somebody look that up for me real quick. What's the all-time record? It might be like some crazy astronomical difference, but still. So what? So what, man? But look. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Dang, don't look it up then, y'all. Don't look it up. I ain't about to sit up here. I ain't about to sit up here, man, and be talking about this. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it, man. I appreciate all y'all for checking in, man. As y'all can see, your boy back, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that notification bell, man. I'm back, man. And the day really motivated me to, like, I ain't going nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere, man. I took a break, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't sure this was something I really, really wanted to do. Even though I like doing it. And then also a lot of life stuff went on, man. And now I'm finding out, like, Pat, this you, man. You got to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many people listening, how many people like you, how many people dislike you, you got a place here. I ain't going away, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off or until they cut my internet off. You hear me? 36 to 21. Gee, I told y'all not to show me. But who won the division the most? Put that up there. Since they care about division titles, who got the most division titles? Out of us two, not everybody else. Somebody tell me that. Who got the most division titles? Let me turn this down real quick. Who got the most division titles? Since they want to play that game. Since they want to play that game. I could be wrong now. But I feel like we do. I could be wrong. To this 60-year-old team. To this 60-year-old team, man. I'm trying to help y'all. Not money out of us two. Not I ain't want to include the other ones. Thank you, Monty. Shoot. We all rivalries. Get over it. I'm just playing. Yeah, y'all can make y'all rivalries whoever y'all want to make. But I'm trying to help y'all out. Because you're going to get ring checked. That's pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Tab, I appreciate that cash. Hold on, man. I ain't even check my... Man, I hope I ain't missed no more cash apps, man. I be feeling bad. Oh, shout out to my man Marcus Arnold, man. He hit me with a cash app last time, and I missed it, yo. So I appreciate all the love and support. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the cash app. $ the train stop or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane, man. I appreciate all the daggone super chats, man. Y'all don't miss a beat, man. I just get on here because I love it, man. But y'all definitely supporting the kid. Y'all keeping it going. Shout out to Joe Clarity, Big Debo, my man B Dukes, Phoenix Respawn, ICP, Rick and Patel, Aaron, A Heroes Path, you lit it up, Mr. Sean, Hero Zone X200, and my man's Cage Luke Mister. Man, I appreciate that, man. I feel like I missed some of y'all comments, but if I did, I apologize. I try to give all my make sure I read everything from the super chats, man, because y'all keep the boy going, man. But make sure y'all hit that bell. We might be back. I told you I ain't going nowhere, man. And I might have to show my face some more just to get them sick, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to get them sick, just to get them the real, because a lot of them need a dose of reality. You need a dose of reality, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you a dose of reality. Sometimes the reality might be good. Sometimes the reality might be good, and you be happy. Yeah, rock with your boy. But then I'm going to give you the real. Hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? This team ain't going to win no Super Bowl. How dare you? How dare you? Who cares? We only got 3 cornerbacks. It's still possible. You got to believe. You got to believe. We got 5 tight ends. You got to believe. And he ain't got no weapons. DJ Chark going to save us. I say, DJ Chark going to save us. Shoot. Hey, y'all. But we going to be back. So I'm gonna be back, man. We might come back Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Just hit the like button, man. I ain't setting no schedule right now. But hit y'all hit that notification bell. All right, y'all. I'm going. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day.